Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic week. Well, a few people have asked me to comment on Virgin's Scarlet Lady. And, it sounds amazing, it sounds great, yeah, but is it all publicity? And is it actually a cruise that you might want to sail on? Well, let's take a look. First off, let's say that the Scarlet Lady looks beautiful. It looks like a really gorgeous ship. It's going to hold about 2,500 passengers, and they say they want to do things completely different from other cruise lines, and people are excited about some of the options. Some of the options being that it comes with standard drink package, which means bottled water, soda, coffee, juices are all included in the cost of your cruise. Not alcoholic beverages, but standard beverages. Also includes the gratuities for the staff, so that won't be added onto your cruise at the end. That's included in the price of your initial ticket. Everybody seems really excited about that, and they promise things galore. They're promising this is a cruise for people who don't like cruising. You will love cruising. And so they say there's going to be 20 dining restaurants that are complimentary. From pizza to Italian to steak, they will have 20 different restaurants where you can go and indulge and enjoy, completely included in the cost of your cruise. However, there are 35 restaurants on board, which kind of leaves 15 specialty restaurants. So no, all the food and all the drinks aren't necessarily included in the cruise. It does sound like there will be some specialty upgraded dining on board. That's a lot of dining choices. Nobody can really be upset about that. So one of the big things about this is there's no buffet. There's not going to be a buffet on board. And for a lot of cruisers, people love the buffet. A lot of people don't step foot in the main dining lounges. They like the buffet. They like to just go up, choose their food, sit down, look out at the ocean, go out on the pool deck, whatever. Multiple choices of food. You can find something you like no matter what. I don't know if the non-buffet idea is going to be a good one. Also, a lot of people say they like the idea of the no rules. And what do I mean by that? Well, they say there's going to be no dress code on board for dining. Okay, so you may have, that might take away from those who want to do the formal night. Those people who enjoy formal night, well, you can dress up as formal night. Yeah, but if the people around you are dressed in shorts and t-shirts and Hawaiian shirts, it kind of takes away from the atmosphere of formal night, would it not? So it could turn off some people. However, I do seeing it appeal to a lot of people who hate formal nights, who don't like bringing a suit on board, who just want to go to where they want to dine and wear what they want to wear. So I can see that appealing to a lot of people. Now, one of the things I'm really interested to see how they do is they say there's not going to be any main dining lounge. So no assigned dining lounge and no assigned dining times for 2,500 people on the cruise ship. I don't know about you. Have you ever gone down to the dining room at, for my time dining or dine your way, and you go right just before it's supposed to open? There's like 250 people standing there waiting to get in, and the lines can get quite long sometimes. Can you imagine now trying to find a restaurant or going to a restaurant and looking for a dining time? Or are they going to have you call and make a dining time reservation each day? I don't know how they're going to work it. Having no set dining time and no set dining room is a big leap, especially for that many passengers. If you were a cruise ship of 100 cabins, different story. You can manage that kind of things like the river cruise ships do, and even they have set dining times. So this is going to be very interesting to follow. I'm curious to see what you guys think. Are you going to have to run from restaurant to restaurant to restaurant to restaurant to see if there's an opening for what? And well, I guess I'm eating Italian tonight because it's the only place that's open. Or I guess I'm eating pizza because I can't find a seat anywhere else, or I have to sit and wait. Yeah, I'm very curious about that. And then there's the entertainment, and they promise entertainment like we've never seen before on a cruise ship. But they won't tell us what it is. There's no description yet of any of the entertainment on board. There's no description of bands, performances, dancers, even the theater area. They're really being very, very vague about it. All they do is they promise that it's going to be something different. So again, if you're an entertainment person, like the entertainment on board, that could be something to keep an eye out for as well. There will be plenty of bars. There are tons of bars on this ship, so if that's your idea of entertainment, you're going to be happy. But if you want Broadway shows or Cirque du Soleil type shows or comedians, we'll have to wait and see what they're offering, because right now they're not telling us. And finally, the unique feature. One of the, you hear cruise ships coming out with a new roller coaster on their cruise ship, or they put the flow riders on their cruise ships, or the skydiving simulator. Well, the thing that Virgin is bringing out is a tattoo parlor. Squid Ink, the first tattoo parlor on a cruise ship. Tattoo parlors are everywhere. I don't know how popular. Oh, I can't wait to take a cruise so I can get a tattoo. It might be a novel thing to do for people who like a lot of tattoos, but for a lot of people I know just have one or two. I don't know if getting a tattoo on a cruise ship is going to be something that's real popular. I just don't know. I don't have tattoos. I've never gotten into tattoos. I know tons of people with them, and they say, oh, that's kind of a neat idea, but it's nothing that they say that they would book a cruise for, if you know what I mean. They would rather have something, major out there for everybody, as opposed to very select people for a tattoo parlor. I don't know. I see great, good idea, I guess. I just don't know how busy they're going to be. Who knows? They may be busy every day. And lastly, a lot of people are saying, well, if they're including everything, then it's going to be cheaper, right? They got the free gratuities, the dining's included, the basic beverages are included. So I decided to take a quick look. And an average balcony, not a suite, a regular ocean view balcony, for a 5-day Mexican Riviera cruise, taxes and port fees included, came in at around $3,800 US for two people. Almost $4,000. So if you were to add gratuities for two people, a couple $100. If you were to add the basic soda package and beverage package, another average of about $110 per person. That's about $450, say. So take that off of $4,000. You're back down to around $3,500 for a 5-day cruise in a balcony cabin. That is not a cheap cruise. There are many, many cruise lines out there where you could find cheaper or the same or longer cruises for that price to the same destinations. So it's going to be the experience. Is the experience worth it? Does the entertainment they end up announcing make it worthwhile? Is just the thought of no rules, no restrictions, dining anytime, does that appeal to you? Or will it turn out to be kind of a disaster on board? I don't know. I'm curious to see how they're going to do it. It's going to be very interesting for me in the future. That price does seem high, but remember, it's a brand new cruise ships. Brand new cruise ships, initial prices are always higher than other ships. When the Symphony of the Seas launched, the Symphony of the Seas is an Oasis class ship. You could go on the Oasis of the Seas for about almost $1,000 cheaper for your vacation than you could for the Symphony of the Seas. It's just the way it is. All new cruise ships get the higher prices. Take a look at the Celebrity Edge prices right now, and then take a look at the Celebrity Equinox, and there's going to be a big difference. It's just the way it is. That's how cruise lines work, because everyone wants to try the newest and best and the biggest, right? So the prices may go down in the future. Who knows, this may be the price they need to sustain everything on board and pay for these ships. They're going to cost nearly $1 billion each, and he's planning 5 of them. There's one that's almost ready to sail, and there's one that is coming out, started being built in 2018. So they have to they have to fill these ships. Hopefully the entertainment and the dining and the values of the offer, the people say, is worth it. And I do like the idea of the gratuities being included, the beverage package being included. That kind of thing is good. I do enjoy that. I think that's a great idea. The dining, I'm a little skeptical about. Tattoo parlor, I could really care less. The adult only aspect of it is going to limit a lot of people who can go on cruises. They do advertise this as a cruise ship for everybody, but at that price range, no kids, adult only, it does seem to be more aiming at select people as opposed to everybody. Just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below. Well, I hope you like this update. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. You want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.